Minus 15k DP, trash top security, and an all turns effect to gain 3 memory whenever a card is removed from security? Yes, please. BT20 Alphamon Ouryuken ACE isn't just strong, it's a win condition wrapped in striking black and gold armor. Yet it somehow still plays second fiddle to Omnimon X and the other Royal Knights. The disrespect is real. What's up? I'm 2J All Day. I struggled with Alphamon Ouryuken ACE at first, but after countless games and adjustments, I've learned a lot to make this deck shine. In this video, we're breaking down how to set up Alphamon Ouryuken ACE in every game, breaking the opponent's board with the deck supporting pieces, and as a bonus, I'll share the deck list that I'm using so you could tweak it to fit your playstyle. By the end, you'll be able to confidently pilot Alphamon Ouryuken ACE at locals or anywhere you decide to take this beast. If that sounds good to you, drop the comment AO before your security stack runs out. Let's get into it. You might be thinking, 2J, Alphamon Ouryuken ACE is a level 7 that needs a DNA Digivolution of 2 level 6s to pop off. How am I supposed to take full advantage of that? Great question. Let's jump in and break down exactly how we set that up. To get things rolling, we're starting with 4 key cards: BT16 Dorumon, BT16 Dorugamon, BT13 Dorugreymon, and BT20 Alphamon. These key pieces lay the foundation, keeping us in the game with a strong pile of effects while we gather our combo pieces. Here's what each one brings to the table. BT16 Dorumon cheats out Kusuke, our memory setter, helping us maintain tempo while sneaking in early chip damage. BT16 Dorugamon provides early board control through its collision keyword, draw power, and a taunt effect that forces the opponent to attack our security, ideally setting us up for the Blast DNA Wincon. BT13 Dorugreymon stacks up strong inherited effects while offering immunity against DP-. BT20 Alphamon has barrier and recovery +1, plus a DP- effect to clear smaller Digimon. Its inherited effect also protects Ouryuken ACE from battle area removal. This is our primary Digivolution line. These cards lets us build towards either a 14k DP Alphamon stack or a 16k DP Alphamon Ouryuken ACE stack. And trust me, that extra DP is going to matter. More on that later. The deck can be a bit slow because we need 2 level 6s for our DNA Digivolution. That means we can't rush to the finish. We need to control the pace by breaking the opponent's board and slowing them down. So how do we make this happen? BT9 Dex Dorugamon brings defense and disruption with blocker and retaliation, making opponents think twice before swinging and giving the deck a little bit of defense. The +1 memory on Digivolve is a nice tempo boost. BT17 Dex Dorugamon keeps our stack protected if we have to promote early. The card adds draw power, helps control smaller threats by popping level 3 Digimon and other floodgates. BT20 Ouryuken has D-Digivolve 2, a powerful removal skill, and also deletes the lowest DP Digimon in the opponent's battle area. Its inherited skill adds extra value to our Alphamon Ouryuken ACE stack. BT8 Ouryuken removes play cost 7 or less cards, which can include some aces, and grants +2k DP and deletion immunity until your next turn, making our stack harder to deal with. With these cards, we control the board, disrupt the opponent's plays, and pave the way for Alphamon Ouryuken ACE to take over the game. We've got the sports car, but without gas, we're not going anywhere. With a few deck slots left, we need to find the perfect engine to keep this deck roaring to the finish. Now let's pop the hood and see what powers this deck. Since our top-end Digimon have powerful effects when cards are removed from security, we need to be able to generate memory to Digivolve and attack in the same turn. BT7 Dorumon and BT16 Kusuke make up the core of our engine. Whenever we mind link a Kusuke or tuck with Dorumon into our sources, we gain 1 memory, making our plays more efficient and extending our setup. X Antibody Protoform is used for the cost -1 Digivolve and to trigger Dorumon's inherited skill. BT9 Kubo is another crucial piece, generating 1 memory during our turn and taking advantage of our same level Digivolutions. We also get the added benefit of searching for our primary Digivolution line. BT7 Dorumon, our Digitama, is a key piece, also synergizing with BT13 Dorugreymon and Kusuke to provide valuable and consistent draw power. Defense training helps with consistency by reducing Digivolution costs, helping to smooth out our plays and keep turn. With these pieces in place, our engine is ready to rev up and push Alphamon Ouryuken ACE to full speed. Now, let's talk about the finishing touches. It's going to be obvious to your opponent that you have a level 6 in play with 10 plus cards in hand, threatening the Blast DNA play. They'll likely try to break your board before making their move. This is where our key card, Mega Digimon Assembly, comes in. It ensures we have a fallback plan and can proactively bring out Alphamon Ouryuken ACE, especially since we typically won't have both an active stack in the battle area and one in the breeding area. It's important to have Crew Boy in the battle area as it allows us to fulfill the color requirement for Mega Digimon Assembly. With a net cost of 1 memory, using Mega Digimon Assembly to bring out Alphamon Ouryuken ACE via DNA Digivolution lets us keep our turn and use Alphamon Ouryuken ACE's full effect, which includes trashing the top card of security and immediately giving us 3 memory. You made it this far, so I'll bless you with some secret tech. Let's take a look. Final Zubagon Punch is, in my opinion, a fantastic tech card for Alphamon Ouryuken ACE. With our strong draw and memory engine, plus Doru and Dorugamon providing their DP plus inherited skill, we can use Final Zubagon Punch on either our level 6s or level 7s that add security attack plus 1 since they fulfill the 16k DP threshold. Meaning that Alphamon Ouryuken ACE can swing for 4 checks in 1 turn, thanks to Alphamon's restand inherited skill. Not only that, we have a beefy blocker with Reboot for the opponent's next turn with battle removal protection. So here's the full deck in its glory. I also included the deck recipe link in the description below. Let's recap. Set up the engine. Use BT16 Dorumon and Kusuke to establish consistent memory. Leverage our searchers like BT7 Dorumon, defense training, and Kuboy to find your combo pieces. Control the board. Analyze the board state and apply a 2-box approach to address the opponent's threats. We have access to De-Digivolve, play cost, and level-based deletion. Finish strong. If you need 2 turns for your Ouryuken ACE, try to end turn with a level 6 win immunity to restrict our opponent's response. Close out games with Alphamon Ouryuken ACE. This Dorumon-centered deck list provides more power and consistency than its Chronicle archetype cousin. However, that power gap may narrow when the new Dorumon releases in the store participation pack this April. But for now, put some respect on Alphamon's name. Shout out to the Digital Gate Open team and the Digimon TCG Discord server for inspiring me with this initial deck idea. If you enjoyed this, drop a like, it really helps. Want more of my Digimon TCG takes? Subscribe and stay tuned. And seriously, thank you for being here. Until next time, keep shuffling, keep digivolving, and I'll see you back here on File Island.